What's going on, guys? Here is week 7 and 8 of meet prep. Videos are going to be probably a lot more condensed leading into the meet, just because I don't really have a lot of videos to show. Just doing my heavy sets, and that's really it. Just trying to, especially with bench press right now, just trying to minimize the shoulder damage and continue to build week to week. And just kind of wanted to go over like some of the adjustments that are being made due to the injury, just to kind of give you guys an idea, if this ever happens to you, that you can kind of possibly put it into play and just see how it works. So benching, I typically bench twice a week. One is a close grip day, and then the other one is the competition day. But due to the shoulder injury, really only thing I can do is a couple singles with heavier weight, and then just a lot of tricep extensions and stuff like that. Any type of press and movement, full range of motion, or even partial range of motion just puts a lot of pressure on my shoulder joint, and I'm just trying to minimize it. That way recovery is happening, but I still need to get all my work in. So what I've done is I went ahead and added in an extra day of benching to kind of make sure that the volume stays on track. So it's going to be a heavy day, a light day, and a medium day. And it's pretty much all going to be just in the singles for the medium and the heavy day. So that's kind of all my shoulder can handle at this moment. And then for the lighter day, doubles and triples. And the interesting thing is, as I'm pressing, the shoulder hurts throughout the press movement, but in between sets, there's no real pain. So I can tell it's getting better, just for the simple fact that the week before I was pressing and I couldn't even move my arm afterwards. So the progress is being made, and rightfully so. Put in a lot of hours, a lot of work, went to a lot of specialists just to make sure that everything kind of stays on track. And so far so good. I'm just going to do the best I can and maintain as much strength as I can. And the fact that squats and deadlifts are going the way they are is a good indicator that the strength is there. Just got to put it together on meet day. So that's kind of where I'm at with the benching. Squats, doubles, and singles. Deadlifts, I decided to do everything just singles with 25-pound increments each week, trying to move with good speed, and that's pretty much it. Not a lot of complex ideas or thought, just putting in the work, getting as much specificity as possible, and just trying to increase the weight on the accessories, getting a lot more volume in on the accessories as opposed to the main lifts, just to kind of keep it going, keep the volume going, keep everything trending in the right direction. As you saw in the video, Doyle's last heavy week was that week. He is headed off to go to the Big Dogs meet in Australia. I think he leaves Sunday, competes October 29th, so make sure you guys check it out. He'll be going head-to-head with Andre Milanachev, Eric Lillibridge, Chad Wesley Smith, Burley Hawk, and I think 12 to 15 other heavyweight guys. No weight classes, just they try to fight the biggest totals. A couple injuries happened, so they couldn't get everyone, but the lineup they have is looking to be ridiculous. And Doyle looks really strong, looks healthy, and I think he'll put up a really good total. So we'll see on meet day. Like I said, it's October 29th. They're live streaming it, so just make sure you guys check it out. Support what Marcos and those guys are doing over in Australia, as they are bringing in the big names and putting on the meets that everybody wants to watch. So give them some support. Check out all the lifters. I'm pretty sure history will be made that night. So, and just kind of wanted to piggyback on that and just talk about, like, as far as training partners go, what exactly defines a good training partner. And for me, I've been through a lot. I've had some great training partners. I've had some really bad training partners. And I can definitely say that the best training partners are the ones that just go in there, get work done, don't complain, don't make excuses. They help out, they give you pointers, they ask for advice, it's not just all about them. They want to make sure that their training partners are doing well and that everyone's progressing and that everyone is getting the help they need. Bad training partners are just ones that come in, all they care about is themselves. They don't really do anything to help out. They don't contribute much to the group, and they're always complaining and bitching about something. So you want to make sure that whenever you're surrounding yourself with certain people, especially if you're going to be around them and you're training around them, that you find the best people and to not really cut yourself short and just deal with people just because they're there. I've had several times where I've had to tell people that don't really want to train with them anymore. No hard feelings, but I take this very seriously. I want to be the best, and you're just not cutting it. And good luck. If you get your stuff together, we can train again. But until that time, see you later. And what has that done? That has allowed me to progress, and that has allowed me to, further become a better coach and a better athlete. And I definitely look for those things. And some of the biggest learning points I've ever had was just training with some of the best guys and seeing how they conduct themselves. They take off their weights, they put other people's weights on, they spot, they give advice, they load. They do all these things that you wouldn't expect them to do, but they're going above and beyond what they have to do in order to help everyone else out, not just themselves. And I take a lot of pride in being able to say that that's what I do, and then that's how I conduct myself. And I just do the best I can to make sure that my training partners are taken care of, especially if they have a meet before me. They get the good bars, they get to relax, and I take care of them as much as I can. So just make sure whenever you're trying to find a good training partner that you look for certain things and you don't just settle. I'd much rather just train by myself than have to deal with a shitty training partner. So this is the end. Last pulls, 676. Everything moved well. Happy with this. Happy with the way things are progressing. Just got to kind of hit a few more heavy weeks and then rest, recover, and get ready for the show. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Until next time. Catch you guys later.